Global warming and climate change, the truth and misconceptions. Welcome. This speech is meant to inform the audience before me today of the misconceptions surrounding the linking between global warming and climate change. What I will be speaking of is the differences, similarities, and common misconceptions of both. What is global warming and climate change? Global warming is the unnatural increase in global temperature that is caused by the trapping of heat through a phenomenon known as the greenhouse effect. It is well known that human actions have caused this acceleration in global temperature. Climate change, on the other hand, is a natural change in global temperature. Fluctuations in temperature throughout history have not been uncommon, caused by several factors such as volcanic eruptions or astronomical changes, hence the reason why the ice ages occurred. What is the misconception? People often believe that climate change is unnatural and that temperature on the Earth is meant to be static. This isn't true. Climate change isn't natural and is part of the reason that adaptation and evolution occurs. However, the unnatural acceleration of climate change is what we know as global warming. Human actions, such as increased carbon dioxide outputs from factories utilizing unclean forms of power and other pollution forms, contribute to the greenhouse effect. I strive to inform all of you of global warming and climate change's effects on humanity, and my points here on out will attempt to persuade you all that these effects can be deterred if we stay informed of what they are. The first point I will make will center around methods that we can take to reduce the air pollution that is creating a blanket around Earth, fueling the greenhouse effect. Methods that can be enforced is a reduction in carbon dioxide outputs by replacing portions of energy production methods with cleaner alternatives, such as solar, hydroelectric, and wind power. Expenses of these alternatives can be costly but should be provided to production by national spending. Rather than having our national budget be put into military funding, we can attempt to make Earth significantly better for the generations that come forth. Point number 2. National policies are difficult to change, and that is evident by the lack of action that has happened within our own Congress in relation to matters concerning the accelerated change in temperature. However, with enough dedication and awareness of the current situation, there is a good possibility that change can occur. Whether it be through elections, protest, or voicing opinions, change can happen. In order for these changes, we need to provide methods that can prove to be beneficial and provide the world with cleaner air and a less possibility of increased temperature. As we begin to understand both concepts of global warming and climate change, we can begin to see the forthcoming events with more clarity. And with this, we can prepare and take action to protect future generations from this phenomenon. So, I hope that my speech has swayed your view on global warming and given you thoughts about what we can do about it. Thank you.